between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium.
All right.
It can certainly get loud inside.
All right.
And just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced,
that's the whole Brad's watching.
In here.
We're in the Kansas City.
As the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
It's practice.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Man.
Here's Cousins. Now the hit
comes. Oh, dang.
Cousins lost the
football. Pick that ball up.
This is picked up by the Browns.
Oh, dang.
The 30, the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on.
This is Omega won't be able to do that.
Them do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the face.
I mean,
it doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Yeah.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
My goodness. How about that?
Cousins. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and now it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
I know, this ain't Justin Fields.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Oh, dang. Was that Anthony Walker?
It's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Oh, dang. I was waiting for a lane, though.
The Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield.
Oh, dang, it done my. Dang, I done.
Nick Vigil. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense
thought my guy was frozen a little bit. They're lagging a little bit here in a little bit.
Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the
Oh, there's Beckham, Landry, Higgins.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for
There.
Higgins. And that nearly
Oh,
intercepted.
man.
Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt.
There's Lou.
Deep Patrick Peterson. Only 2 punts for him last week in the losses.
There's a little lag in here. On my end.
It's just a 16-yard punt. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
Oh, dang.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up on
Oh, my gosh. What in the world is going on?
2 yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, no. I was trying to go to my... Oh, no. I was trying to go underneath to my guy a little bit. Oh, man. I can't see on the replay. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. We're dead.
And took it to the house.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Man, it looks like...
So all even at 7 now as they
No offensive points so far.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Well, the thing is, with the Cleveland Browns, you don't know what running back you're gonna have. Okay, I think I got Chubb now.
They start on the ground with
All right. Usually Chubb don't follow the ball, but Kareem Hunt, he will. He will follow the ball. Kareem Hunt will fumble. But usually Chubb don't fumble the ball. Oh, Brad 2-1. Coastal 1-2.
When you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
See,
maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They go play action. Mayfield.
Oh, dang.
Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. Now, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit.
Where was my guy running? He ran past the guy right there. Oh, we got no dimmer owner.
Just how much time he had to make a decision, and it's not much. 3 seconds, the final clocking. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback.
That counts as a rush? I thought it was a pass player, I thought.
Talk about a good quarterback and running back.
No, we can't come number 9 back to back.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion.
Man,
sometimes that means he really should be first because all you
he fumbled one. He threw an interception. Oh my goodness. Was that Garrett?
It'll be a loss.
Yeah, that was Garrett. I think Garrett got the touchdown also.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness.
Oh, hey, I can't be Garrett. He's too good by himself.
Third down, Dalvin Cook.
Oh my goodness.
Be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of
running so hard in this game.
After the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Had a little run that time with
2-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And possession will switch hands.
The freshes don't really work out in this game.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Now, do I have Chubb this time?
Losing just a little bit of the edge.
Okay, got Landry and then outside.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Oh, dang.
It'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both
I don't want to
sides.
stiff arm to lose the ball.
Can you hang in there and not try and force something?
See, I don't want to go for a big play here. This ain't time for the big play.
Just a yard on that last run. Mayfield to throw it.
There we go.
Left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to get a
throw to Landry.
Here up to the 34.
2nd inches, oh boy.
By Mayfield, a guy who really reemerged as the season and later the playoffs went on last year.
The sharp bear I
tried to do against him.
Former Chief got me, man. Man, he got me good. Hooper's on the outside, Beckham.
But as the game settles in, the next part is make sure you check away at his timing, put the pressure on it.
Oh my goodness, I was looking at one receiver. That time there, I was looking. I thought I hit triangle, and I kind of got nervous on the blitz there.
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
So far, this is a good game right here. Good game right here. You know, 2 interceptions.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. He's been a busy man here in this first half.
I don't know what's happened with my kicks here.
This will be down just on the other side of midfield.
I ain't trying to break the rules here or nothing to this. This ain't kicking very good for some reason. Alright, good field vision. Just bad punch by me. Man, oh man. 58, you should have tackled that guy right there. Should have tackled that man. They're both have fixed the coverage really soon.
On second down now. It's Cook.
Oh my goodness, Cook.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced
did anybody touch Cook right there? He kind of went down as soon as somebody. Did he just fall by himself, or?
Put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down.
Did he fall down by himself? Oh my goodness.
Now Cousins.
Oh my goodness, Cousins missed that one. I think he could go for it for his coaches. No, he's not. He's actually going to punt it. Wow. Well, he has more. Well, he might go for the fake, so I might. I'm going to say he's a defender right there. Alright, he's not going for it.
Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
A little block in the back. Alright, I want to be careful down here, so we might do 40 runs and kick it again. You know, there's no offensive touchdowns so far. All right, 6 minutes and 40 seconds into halftime. You know, October's in 2 days. You know, October's in 2 days. The ball's on 2.
And he will double the space they had to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
You know, we got 14 rushing yards.
They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
All right, we got
3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down,
all right, here we might.
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Oh my God, I was late. Oh my God, I just been. All right, I better touch this really. Oh man,
well done.
Here's Jamie Gillen down.
I don't know what's going on with these punts here. I'm not. Oh my God, this punt, that was really bad. He got down on his own 33. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, it's glitching the stadium. Almost glitching a little bit. Or what's going on? You know. I just dinged on my phone, but I gotta put my phone on during these games and stuff. And did he just get 18 yards on that? And, oh my God, let's see the replay. Oh my God. I wish the play call scheme was on the right so I can see the replay, but I hate on the bottom. I hope next man they finish it on the right side, you know, the right side, so I can see the replay better. You know.
They run again on 1st down. Cook looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Cover free, Sky.
On 3rd down.
You know,
to this point, they could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing his Cousins.
Well, that's kind of.
It's complete.
I don't know how he got wide open. Yeah, I don't know how to worry.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He should have covered that, but I'm going to cover. He should have covered that. The middle should be covering everything, but, you know.
Cook. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across.
Man, my punt's been really terrible on something. Some of these punts been really terrible. My time had been really off and everything.
Snap it and fall behind those guys into the end zone.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings.
Kirk Cousins hurt.
Adam Thielen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here.
Wow, 33 yards.
Unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
The Browns drive about to get
started. Oh boy, the chain's shaking now.
Short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Oh man, Kareem Hunt.
So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach
the camera angle's changed on me now.
What's going on here around the NFL? From the 29, Mayfield.
Oh, man, got hit. Kareem Hunt usually does that to you.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, man. How did Baker miss that one?
A little bit of frustration there.
Man, Baker missed that. The guy, man.
This time on 3rd down.
Man, Baker missed.
Jamie Gillendown as he's on for the 5th time here today.
There we go. I got that one right. All right, got that one. Oh, I hit the wrong dang button. And the wrong dang button on the.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, dang. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Mayfield on 1st down.
Oh, dang. I don't know how to throw high with quarterback. I should throw that ball a little bit. Just a little bit higher. Where nobody else catches that. Hey,
he's able to knock that one away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry.
Oh, my God. How'd that guy jump out higher my receiver?
An unfortunate sequence there.
That was Patrick Peterson, I believe. Peterson, oh my goodness.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throwing to start the drive.
Oh, my God.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
Well, my receiver let me down.
Get a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw is Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, 4th and 2. Timeout. I need to take a timeout here. Talk about it real quick. Let's put cover 1 and contain on there.
Alright, let's keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. To the air again, it's Cousins.
I called the right play and still couldn't stop him. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Oh my goodness, that was.
Cousins on 1st down. Middle of the field to Jefferson.
Oh my goodness.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Is that Mike Zimmer?
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I'm so confused in this offense. I can't wait to be in Kansas City because there's only one run back, and I'm so confused.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he's taken down but able to slip.
I'm so confused in the Brown offense.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
There's Kareem Hunt, one down. Kareem Hunt's in there, one down.
From the 36 now.
One down. Chubb's in there.
Throwing Mayfield.
Here, I'm just gonna duck this off.
For Chubb, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime
short.
Coach.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room.
Defend the medium pass.
From Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Play action now. Cousins. Flush to his right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. On play action, Cousins.
Oh, hit him. I got him. I got him. I got Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, what a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up
Kirk Cousins is starting to get going now.
It looks like we've got a
here, you gotta fix the contains, please. Fix the contains, please.
From the gun,
I don't want Kirk Cousins to roll out on me and.
Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They go play action. Cousins. That's to out of the backfield.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2 superstars.
2nd down. Cousins swinging this out wide here for
2 superstars.
It's a
receivers on Minnesota.
3rd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create
3rd and 5.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he's going to get this.
I would have done that too,
45 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is
and that's the last thing
correct here a little bit. I think he can get back in it. I think so.
Cousins.
I ain't gonna try and throw it one.
Feeling on the right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all
if I get the ball back here.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Look at this. Taking their time to score here.
Getting the ball is Cook, running left. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a
3rd down, have problems left.
3rd down at 6.
3rd down, we're having really a lot of problems left. Okay, Thielen and Jefferson's on the outside. Oh boy, we didn't put the contain on. That's what I'm just talking about. You know, put the contain on. I doubt he's gonna run with him. Oh gosh. 45-42.
Joseph is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Browns drive about to get
only 32 yards off at 235.
They went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now...
Oh, my goodness, Baker.
in their head.
6 for 15, 45-yard free interceptions.
Just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Oh, look at that. I thought he's wide open down there.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Hey, I don't know who's in the game. Is Cray Hunt in the passing downs? Oh my goodness, I'm so confused.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
I'm confused by the purple collars. I think I'm blind a little bit by the purple collars.
It's just not.
Man, I should have threw the ball to
7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a
yeah, I should do that ball to the
right now, it's
I don't know.
Receptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Another tote for the workhorses.
Oh, my goodness.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
It's all right. I threw a pick.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. For his own zone, it's Demetric Felton. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
I mean, the 2nd quarter really hurt me.
They attack him here.
Yeah.
Return welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
I don't know what happened that 2nd quarter.
Blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Second down and 7. Mayfield down. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Oh, wow.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On second down, Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Oh, man. Terrible second quarter. That basically flipped the game and the momentum for the game.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks
like it's making bad throws.
He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation.
I mean, he made
a yard.
Man, he made some good picks,
Joseph's got it. And they're sitting pretty now.
I can't get careless. It's a football, too, at the same time.
3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further.
Yeah, I can't get careless.
And in this league, you can never
it's a football, too.
As you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Browns drive about to get started. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run.
And my goodness, another interception.
I don't know what happened to Baker on that one.
With a pick.
I thought I hit the right.
Defense, at this rate,
I thought I hit the right button on that one.
And normally with this type of a lead,
that's sell on that time.
Defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
no
one wants to come out of the game.
That's sell. I did that sell on Baker at that time. That's what the game wants me to lose this game.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Man,
well, partner, Marvin, number 1 stats
guy
just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one and another first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding it. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Man,
some options on 2nd and short.
I don't know. Someone's playing that linebacker as our safety. It's kind of tough, man.
On 2nd down.
Tough on me. Yeah, it's really a wrap.
It's another
oh boy, it's going right in.
This thing is ugly. Joseph now.
Just out the out.
Yeah. And this one was over a while ago.
Good game, man. Yeah.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they will take a knee here. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will greatly accept them, but then it makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play
oh, he put Ken Moore in for the play, looks like. It didn't matter.
That early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for the Browns,
I was very confused on this offense.
To 1-3. And they will try to get back to the swing of things next week on the road.
That was really confused. Rashard Berry had 2 intercepted candidates. Harrison had intercepted Taylor Woods. Yeah. Patrick Peterson. Man, they gotta fit some gameplay here and stuff. And oh man, I can get back in the franchise here. And getting back in the, I guess it doesn't matter. Still want to upgrade them. Yeah.